Greetings, everybody. Welcome to another edition of Media Bites, the Madness and the Message Radio Hour. This is Ron Placone, your host, and we are coming at you on Sunday, May 12th. And happy Mother's Day to all our mothers out there. Happy Mother's Day. I'll be calling my mom shortly after this show. She is at a buffet today, so I hope she's having a wonderful buffet, and I'll hear about it after the show. And I am joined today, I'm really excited about my guest today, Radio Free Nashville, one of the general managers here, Mr. Greg Welsh. Greg, thanks for joining me today.
Hey, thanks for having me, Ron.
Absolutely. And you know what, speaking of which, since we're on Mother's Day, Greg, you posted something really interesting on Facebook right before, I think last night. I think it was late last night.
Yesterday
I wanted you to talk about that right away because I found it really interesting and compelling, and I didn't know that. So I want to kick off right with that since it is Mother's Day after all.
Yeah, well, a long time ago, my mother, it was Mother's Day, and we were just talking about stuff, and she happened to mention that Mother's Day actually started back during World War I, near the end of World War I, where what they would probably call today would be a Million Mom March. I mean, I don't know how many were out there, but thousands upon thousands upon thousands of mothers marched in the streets all over the country, and a lot in Washington, demanding that their sons be brought home from war, that the war be ended, and that their sons, their children, be brought home. And that became known as Mother's Day. And so, and then, of course, it's morphed now. I mean, that's completely forgotten. That
Right,
it was actually,
absolutely.
an anti-war protest. And now it's a hallmark, it's flowers and stuff, which is sweet. You thank God.
It's nice. I mean, it's a good gesture.
thank
I mean,
God for your mother and all that. But
Right.
I mean, and especially now, as in the post I mentioned, since we have, sons and daughters still under fire in any number of places, on the earth at this point, that maybe we should remember what it was really about.
Absolutely.
Back in the day, and take that into account.